Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Toledo Mud Hens taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Daniel Mengden.
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. Next pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Righty to the plate. To the right side, Duffy. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here in Kansas City, on the hill here today, Matt Manning.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And here is Samad Taylor. And here it comes. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. Downstairs and it misses, ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Nate Eaton getting ready to hit. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting third.
To play right there, didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and that's two. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Hauls it in, one away. Now the third baseman, Andre Lipsius. No score here in the second. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Ryan.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Kreidler. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Nick Pratto.
The first baseman, Nick Pratto.
A wind and a pitch. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Gentry. Ball to strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Manning. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting six, the third baseman.
There's Johan Camargo.
Camargo.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And a ground ball to first. Torkelson tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Gentry makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting it, the catcher, number 33.
And here's the catcher, Donnie Sands.
Sands.
Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting none, the second baseman, Jermaine Polanco.
Here's the second baseman, number 72. Top of the third, no score. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark.
And
now it's the DH, number 98.
The designated hitter, Logan Porter.
And it is 2-1. The pitch.
Ball.
That one hammered center field. Vierling going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Two now. And that's outside. Three-two now. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Batting none.
Here's the catcher, Jackson Reeks. The 1-1. Just off the outside edge. And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are two down.
Now batting, center fielder, Samad Taylor.
Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Samad Taylor. Walked to open the ball game. And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Nate Eaton up next. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nate Eaton. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Jonathan Davis. And the pitch. Left field. Gentry settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the left fielder.
At the plate, Steele Walker. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. The Mud Hens hitless so far in the game. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now here is Matt Vierling. Struck out swinging his first time. The 2-1. And that one sliced foul. The 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Ready to go. Bottom
And
4. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
The second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
the bat, the first baseman, Nick.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Pratto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now back, left fielder
Tyler Gentry now at the plate.
Gentry.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The 2-2. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the third baseman, Andre Lipsius. He's 0 for 1. And strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Good eye in that spot. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now the DH, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now the catcher up to hit, Donnie Sands. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Johan Camargo. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Kreidler under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So up next, number 98. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. On a strike, the pitch. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shortstop, Garcia.
Now here is number 11. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Falling behind 2-1. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kreidler makes the grab on the run. So they make short work of him there. We're through 5. The Mud Hens out front here, 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, number 72. Top of the zone for a strike. And a count 1-2. That one ripped left field, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Now batting Jonathan Davis. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next offering misses. 2-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Line drive. And that's just foul. Two now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Struck him out of the foul tip.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Nothing across here this half to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Mud Hens with the lead 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, well, we go bottom 6th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jackson Reeks. 1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Samant Taylor digs in now. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
That's inside.
3-1.
And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. He goes down looking. So digging in, Nate Eaton.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging. Back here in Kansas City, here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
For Toledo, the center fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Daniel Mengden gives way, and he's in line for the loss, but I think they'll be very happy with the way he threw the ball. Back after a quick break. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Yarbrough.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Andre Lipsius. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball four. Ryan Kreidler will hit next.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So now here's the DH, Parker Meadows. They say it went.
1-2.
First and second, 2 down. Got him! Out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Mud Hens have the lead, 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Matt Duffy. And the right-hander deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Pratto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Action in the pen down there. Matt Whistler appears to be getting loose. Alvarez, a left-hander, also throwing. Here comes the pitch.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Walker makes the catch. 1 down. Oh, the throw is wild.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Matt Manning departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Seth Elledge gets the call from the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Tyler Gentry, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next offering way upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Johan Camargo at the dish.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Duffy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And here is number 98. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's down and in. Two on the way. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Donnie Sands. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. And 1 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
That's to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Jonathan.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Davis getting ready to hit. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Matt Vierling waits on deck. The 3-1 is on the way. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Could be extra bases. Davis rounds second on his way to third. in to score from first. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Man at second. Good eye right there. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Walker around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. They put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
2 outs, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a 2-1 on the way. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Yarbrough throws over. Vierling back on a dive. Vierling off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Down the left field line, base hit, and that rolls into the corner. Vierling around third. He scores, and they lead by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Mike Myers.
Number 21, Mike Myers.
So 2 down. Andre Lipsius digs in now. And a 1-1. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Prado. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Mud Hens have the advantage 4-0. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jason Shreve.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now for Toledo, number 36, Jason Shreve.
Now at the plate, number 11. The Storm Chasers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he held up. The 2-1. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
High fly ball out into left center field. Vierling makes the grab, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
2-1 now. Way high.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Ryan Kreidler. And 1-2.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Brent's up and loosening in the pen. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. The pitch.
Ball.
Just missed.
Full count.
Three and 2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The catcher, number 33.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Donnie Sands. Right-handed reliever, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Here's the second baseman, number 72. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. There's a strike. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Mud Hens out front 4-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ronnie
Now
Garcia.
for Toledo, number 51, Ronnie Garcia.
Now it's the right fielder,
And
Nate
ending up
Eaton.
for the Storm Chasers, the right fielder, Nate Eaton.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone.
And
That's a
ending up
stone
for
cold
the
tape.
Storm Chasers,
So up next,
second baseman,
Matt Duffy.
Matt
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Faedo getting loose out there. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Eaton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Back to the mound. Flips for one. A sensational double play.
Very smooth on the feed. The second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Pratto, the next to hit. In there. And so now 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. That's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Storm Chasers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
song from a balcony.